TiggPolitics back again. We got Tory Lanez on the phone from jail talking about how they basically finessed his ass, locked his ass up for no reason.
I deserve my freedom in a fair trial. If this injustice can happen to me, it's happening to many more minorities that don't have the finances or voice to speak up. This is what he said.
Much Gascon, I write this message with the utmost humility, love, and respect for the remarkable steps that you've taken in regards to fighting for the justice of black and brown minorities. Today I take a stance as an innocent black man, wrongfully convicted of a crime I did not commit. I've watched two district attorneys from your office, by the names of Kathy Tarr and Alex Bott, unlawfully misuse their authority to hide and suppress any and all exculpatory evidence that exonerates me and furthers my innocence. I was completely robbed and deprived of a fair trial. So on May 8th, my lawyers will be arguing a motion for a new trial. Not only do I owe it to myself to fight for my freedom, but I owe it to my 6-year-old child, my family, my fans, and most importantly, the hundreds and thousands of black and Hispanic minorities that cannot adequately fight for themselves. For 3 years, the prosecution has manipulated a false narrative that has left me with no choice but to expose the practices, the behind-door deals, and the unjust system that was used to illegally convict me and countless other minorities. We elected you because of your outstanding eminence in making fair and correct judgments in the justice for people of color. So, Mr. Gascon, I come to you today as a wrongfully convicted black man, not asking for sympathy nor compassion, but for you to simply do what is fair and right in the laws of California, and most importantly, in the eyes of God.
Check it out now. Alright. Let me just say, I think this is a Hail Mary move by Tory Lanez.
So the reason he's saying that he think this is a Hail Mary move because he sent a voice note, basically exposing the DA on the case. You know what I'm saying? They said this man fingerprints was on that gun, wasn't never no fingerprints on the gun. It's a lot of bull. But it just shows how, motherfuckers with that money be doing powerful shit. They be making lies seem like the truth and so on and so forth.
That's somebody who should want to view it in his favor. This ain't the judge. This ain't the person decided. It's the person who is the head of the office that's going to be putting up counters to every point he makes, and has done that from he got charged all the way now till where he's looking for a new trial. No DA or no head DA would say, hey, you know what, Tory has a point. My office fucked up. Give him a new case. Give him a new trial. That's like essentially saying y'all weren't doing your job. Who's gonna say that?
Right.
Especially when you already got the outcome that's favorable to you. They wanted him to be convicted, and he got convicted.
Facts.
Also, secondly, when Tory says I'm gonna be putting out more information. Again, these are people. They might look at this information and say, "Oh, word, he think he could make us look bad by putting out information or acting like whatever." Which, by the way, he might have a legit point about, especially when it comes to think about some of the things that happen. I don't know if he has proof that there were backdoor deals or back office deals or whatever. Tory's star witness, Sean Kelly, was ready to testify for Tory and supposedly was going to say that Tory did not shoot Meg. They never seen Tory with the gun in his hand, and the only person who they seen fire was a woman. The day before, or the day of, when he was supposed to testify, the prosecutor requested a meeting with Tory's witness, and when Tory's witness then later showed up to the courtroom, that witness never looked in Tory's direction nor in Tory's lawyer's direction, went straight on the stand and said, yo, the person I saw with the gun was Tory Lanez. Or he didn't say Tory Lanez, but he said the short dude. against what Tory understood he was gonna say and needed him to say.
Crazy.
Who knows? Why would that be? Have gotten off the bandwagon in the sense of, okay, let's.
Man, that whole case was a setup, basically, is where we getting at. So free Tory, dog, cause that shit had everything to do with money and him not wanting to sign the RocNation. Let's just keep it real. Jay-Z wanted to sign him cause that nigga was eating by himself. And anytime you eating by yourself, niggas want to come try to get a piece of your money. Facts. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Extortion. Just like he said, Tory said that shit. They trying to extort him. They trying to take his money. They trying to make him come work for them. Make him be a fucking slave. And he ain't going for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hove don't want other Hoves. Jay-Z don't want other Jay-Z's. He want to be the only Jay-Z. He want to be the only head motherfucking piper. He don't want nobody else leading the way. He want to lead the way. He want all of everything. He want to be the boss of bosses. Kings of kings. You understand what I'm saying? And Tory was a problem because Tory wasn't having that shit. Tory's like, fuck you motherfuckers. You niggas is lame. You niggas is old. You niggas is washed up. And you niggas is Illuminati. On top of that, y'all niggas be moving kids like y'all moving packs. If you dig what I'm saying. So, Tory wasn't going for none of that. And they just, you know, they put their foot on his neck. So look, like I said, y'all just pray for Tory. You know, free Tory, man. Cause he ain't did nothing. But get to a bag.